The Colorado Mental Health Institute at Pueblo, or CMHIP, is one of 2 psychiatric hospitals in the state.
Hello, my name is Linda Stevens. I'm Troy Geske's mother.
Hi, I'm Rex Geske. I'm Troy's father.
On August 10th of 2010, my son was killed using prone restraint. The training video that you're about to see, please, I ask you, please, pay attention.
Prone restraint is a dangerous intervention that not only can seriously physically harm patients, but can reap emotional harm as well. Knowing this, we set out to revamp our patient management protocols and to change our practice. In doing so, we brought together a diverse group of interested people, including service providers, patient advocates, and family members. We brought in national experts, and through the hard work of these dedicated individuals, we crafted new state rules that ended the use of prone restraint in all facilities we oversee in Colorado. With new leadership, a refocus on patient-centered care, and new skills and knowledge that our staff are putting to good use, the Colorado Mental Health Institute at Pueblo has nearly eliminated the use of all types of physical restraint and seclusion.
One such skill is verbal judo.
Hi Ruben, I'm Jessica. I'm a nurse here on the unit. And I'm just coming because right now it's time to shower and eat.
Shower? Look, you know what? I'm 30 years older than you. You're going to tell me to go take a shower?
I know,
really?
and I understand that's frustrating to have me tell you to shower, but each day it's important for us to keep our hygiene up in the shower, and that's important on the ward.
You know, I take a shower once a week whether I need it or not. Okay?
Okay, and I understand you feel that way. However, today we need a shower, and I'll tell you what. Once we go shower, once you get out, you can have a snack time. And that will just help. You know, if you're showering and you're getting frustrated, you can just think, you know, after this, I get a snack. I get to eat a Twinkie. Do you think you can come shower right now?
All right, Jessica, I'll get you.
Okay, thank you. I'll go get your hygiene items for you.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
We've begun to implement a trauma-informed system of care throughout all CDHS programs. Nowhere is this culture shift more evident than at our Mental Health Institute in Pueblo.
We want to bring in the concepts of trauma-informed care, where the key word in that phrase is informed, where we as the service, the treatment providers, are informed about every aspect of the client's mental condition, physical condition. We talk to the client as he comes in, we interview him, we do a trauma assessment, we communicate throughout the staff so that every staff member is aware of any history of trauma or any conditions or concerns that the client may have, so that we can proactively respond to any condition that might happen.
Another key strategy of trauma-informed care is the use of relaxation rooms.
This room is set up purposefully to be a self-soothing environment for our patients should they be experiencing any agitation or if they're anxious. They can come in here, they can take advantage of this very therapeutically designed, soothing room to relax, hence the word relaxation room. Two of the really nice things that we have here are next to me here. We have a vibrating dog, which if you hold it, vibrates and gives you a very comforting feeling as you hold it close to your heart. And then the other one is a weighted blanket that if you put it on, it actually gives you the sensation of being held, which of course is a very soothing and comforting sensation that our patients just really, really love.
Greater involvement of families, advocates, and patients themselves in all aspects of hospital operations is another strategy being deployed at CMHIP. One project is the renaming of hospital units from institutional designations like F5. The use of peer specialists has become a best practice in behavioral health treatment.
Here at CMHIP, we're actually training peer, we used to call them peer coaches, we're calling them peer specialists now. So we're actually training peers, patients who are in advanced stages of recovery, to become coaches and to help patients who are struggling, who help patients who are just coming in, to feel more comfortable, to feel less afraid, to guide them through, you know, all the, you know, terrifying aspects of, you know, being hospitalized.
Art has always played a major role in behavioral health therapy. SimHip has taken this therapeutic tool to a new level through the use of wall murals, some donated by Colorado's Art in Public Places program.
One of the reasons we had it painted was we wanted to use it as a focus for many of the groups we do. If you notice, there are several children sitting on branches of the trees, holding lanterns, and we also have one that's reaching out her hand to pick up, to help another young man get on a tree. And that actually is a nursing staff that was working here the day that this mural was begun. And so that's a nursing staff that's helping the young man up on the tree. Every time we sit down to have a group on this, one of the things we ask the kids is, what does this say to you? What do you think this young man was thinking? What do you think his thoughts were? Where do you think he was contemplating? And we always get different answers about what could have been going on with that particular child at that particular time. Also, one of the things that one of the kids said to me one time is, every time I look at that, I see something different. And that's really important, that we see something different every time we notice that. The handprints around were done by the staff that were working that day, as well as the kids. All the handprints on the edges have to do with the staff that were here that day and the kids that were here on the unit at that time. It's a great piece for groups. It's also a great piece to just sit here and look at and contemplate. It's very peaceful. The water streams, to have a relaxation group while looking at that is also a very beneficial thing for the kids, a mindfulness exercise. So we tend to use that in that manner. It's a dynamic tool to use because, again, like I said, every time someone looks at it, you notice something different about it. So we're very fortunate to have it on there, and we're very proud of our mural.
At SimHip, the focus is really on the patient. We're there for one reason and one reason only, and that's to serve the patient and give him the best therapy and treatment that they deserve. It's an omnidimensional approach that we're taking now, and everything is geared towards the recovery of the patient, a patient-centered approach with the recovery and the ultimate discharge as quickly as appropriate back into the community or back to a group home or wherever the patient needs to be. Our goal is to get him well, to get him recovered, and to get him back to that less restrictive setting.
I thank you again for paying attention. It's very important to us. Make sure it's important to everybody in your families to know what this is all about. The State Department has helped us a lot. Physical changes in the building have happened. Different rooms have been modernized and up to date, and help people relax and take it easy in trauma. Too many people get too excited too fast. Thank you.
The banning of prone restraint in Colorado and the increased focus on patient-centered care ensure that all patients at SimHip have the best possible chance of recovery and returning to the community.